The dictionary definition of an introvert is a shy, reticent person. Introverts are people who need time to themselves to relax and think. When making a decision, it often takes a few different tries before I am happy with the outcome.
I think it's because most people think I'm extrovert because I speak a lot and I'm just a friendly person. But that's just something like you kind of build. I would say it's not something. It's not does not make you a completely different person just because you know how to speak. Like I'm just always being friendly and trying to be in a good mood, and doesn't really mean I have like lots of friends. And actually, the problem is that I have lots of like acquaintances, like I know people's names and everything, but I don't have friends because I don't really get close to anyone because I'm just so kind of open. I mean, I think it just comes from movies. If you watch like chick flick movies in like high schools, it's always like that. It's always like the nerds, whatever, and then suddenly just because you speak to a cute boy and you become an extrovert. No, it's not about that. Like there are some people who are popular and who are introverts. I know how to be sociable and nice and being open, but then when you actually get closer, actually become friends, like make plans and confess things to each other, and just like enjoy time with each other. I don't know how to do that. When I'm friendly, it's actually because I want to make friends, not just like an act that I put up. So yeah, I would say I'm a 50-50. I actually took the, how do you call that, 16 personality test. Wait, it gave me the result that I know. And like, I talk a lot, but I don't have friends. That's what it means, basically. And especially since like I move around a lot. I've lived like, I've been to America, I've been to the Caribbean, I've lived in Africa, I lived in Europe, and now I'm here. I'm always moving, so I don't have the time to like settle down, make friends, like actually, build a home. I'm just always moving. So I think that's how I became an extrovert at first. As I was growing up and like my mom was like taking me, moving me from places to places, I had to like sit down, sit back, relax, and learn to be, more sociable, more acceptable. Extrovert means someone that takes their energy from outside, like with people, and an introvert is someone that gets their energy from like being alone or being like in a small amount of people. And I'm actually more introvert because I'm more into the quality of friends and like quantity. But it's hard to find both these days, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't really like those levels because that doesn't really work for anyone, honestly.
In the world, introverts make up 30 to 40% of our population. Yet introversy can still be seen as a negative trait to have. I feel as an introvert, it allows you to be more creative and have a more vivid imagination. It is almost impossible for one person's personality to be 100% introvert, as so many factors contribute to who we are. Being an introvert doesn't mean shutting yourself off from the world, but seeing it in a different way.